and gentlemen, we have the comeback queen, Debie Rise in the building. What's up, Debie?
Wait on, sir.
Yes. Most people felt you lasted that long on the show based on the experience you've had with reality shows. Because I know you used to be you were on Idols.
Okay.
Is that true?
Yes, I was on Nigerian Idol.
Okay.
That was in 2013. I was the first runner-up.
Okay.
But I would say that is completely different from what we had, though.
Really?
My brother,
Tell us.
completely different. That one was strictly a musical show,
okay.
Reality show, where you just come, they give you a song, you score and learn. This is your life being watched. This is 247, and this is no phones. You know, then at least you have phones where you can score a song.
Oh, okay.
No phones, no TV, no wristwatch, no pen. The only times they had pen was when they gave us tasks to do. No pen, no calendar. We did not used to know dates. We used to count from someone's birthday. Maybe if his birthday, we'll count down so that we know what dates we are.
Wow.
We knew the days of the week,
okay.
though, but we did not know dates. We did not, nothing else, no place to go out to. So I would say it's a completely different ball game from reality. And I was not the only person that had been on reality show.
Okay.
Bisola was, even if it won the reality show in Just.
Yeah. And John was on the first
John,
episode,
you know, no, they were all very exposed housemates. So I'll just say that we all had equal chances.
Everybody had equal chances.
Definitely.
Okay, so how did you get into the house? How did the whole Big Brother journey start for you?
Oh boy. Well, let me see. I would say that I saw the audition on TV. I saw the opening for the audition on TV, and I decided to give it a try.
Okay.
Because I just thought I needed that platform
to
be heard more, and to be able to. What I really want to do is bridge gaps.
Oh, okay.
You know, and especially for young talented people, I feel like I wasn't given enough opportunity to express myself when I was younger.
Oh. Okay.
There are some things that I thought I was going to be a dancer more than music. Yes.
Because I remember I saw photos on your IG page where you were on a split. You did a split, and I was like, okay. I saw different photos of you dancing.
Oh my, okay.
As well,
I love to dance, but I didn't really have the opportunity. You know, it was the best you could do then was church. Yeah, and there's a limit to how much you can, the kind of dances you can do. So yes, I went for Big Brother because I hope to have this platform where I can also be able to give other people platforms, and then I tried, and you know, I kept scaling through, and I made it to the house. But when they told me that I was not going to go in with the other housemates, we were already on lockdown.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I didn't know what it was, what kind of games they were playing, because the rule book said, we call it the rule book, or the Big Brother Bible. Big Brother has the right to change his rules at any time, something like that. So, but I'm happy I made it through. I'm happy I made it through.
Okay, what do you think is responsible for you staying that long? Because honestly, I'm sure it's been more than a month since the show ended. You understand? I'm sure you must have heard a lot of stuff. You must have seen a lot of things that happened while you were in the house. Most people did not believe you were going to last that long. They never believed it. What do you think was responsible for that?
I would say that the way the judges picked the different housemates, they picked completely different kinds of people. Okay. And I think they picked these different people so that we can complement each other. I would say that I was even more on the should I say quiet side? I was not too loud in the house.
No, you were quiet. Just let's say you were very quiet.
Okay.
Except on Saturdays. That was when Debie came out.
I went into the I went into the house with one aim. Okay. To sell myself. Okay. Creatively. To sell myself, you know. I know that the house is just for 3 months, 78 weeks rather. And after the 78 weeks, what happened? So I went there with the aim of selling myself, and I'm happy I was able to do that. And I think that is what I did more than any other thing in the house, more than talking, more than fighting, more than quarreling. I was able to sell the fact that, man, I love to sing, I love to dance, I love the mirror. Sorry.
Yeah, we noticed.
Well, not like I really love the mirror, but I mean, there was almost nothing else to do.
Okay.
But then I just loved to be creative. Okay. You know, and I was able to sell that. I'm thinking some people who enjoy creativity were able to tap into that part of me, and they decided to support me. And
it was your creative side that brought the whole view, the fact that you were in the house.
I think so.
You think so?
I think so. And whatever else it was, I don't know what it was really. I mean, people have their different reasons, you know. Probably I look like some people's sisters and that. But then honestly speaking, I wanted to sell myself, and I think I was able to do that, because most times when I get asked questions, they're like, oh, where's your guitar? Oh, you like to dance.
Oh, okay.
That has been registered.
Okay.
But then the Debie Rise herself and who I am keeps unfolding. It doesn't end. So people will get to know more and more as time goes on. There's still a very long journey. In fact, Big Brother just started.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you said the main thing you wanted to achieve in the house was to sell yourself.
Yes.
Which you've explained that you think you did successfully.
I think so.
So that means the money wasn't the motivation for you.
There was something my mentor said when he came to the house.
Okay.
He said, winners don't go to the money. The money comes to winners.
I'm
so
sorry, you have to explain that.
Okay. I would say that money, yes, money is a motivating factor. But then what is really the definition of money? Money is that thing that you use to exchange, means of exchange of value.
Yes.
So if I need 10 million naira to buy a car, that is where money is important. But if I need to sing to buy a car, then what is the value of money?
Okay.
So money, it's just it's a perspective. It's just an aspect to get what you want. There are other things that you can use to get what you want. Money is just one of them. So I would say that selling myself is more important. Money is important, but if all that money can do for you is get things, and then there's another way you can get things by being creative, then maybe it's not just all about money.
Ladies and gentlemen, Debie Rise has become a philosopher. You see how she answered that question? You understand? Okay, we feel, based on judging from what you have just explained,
yes,
you said money wasn't a factor for you in going into the house. Well, no.
Okay.
Hold on. But still, that money could have achieved a lot.
No, definitely. If to say I win the money, by now I don't buy like 2 private jets. But then again, but then seriously, I'm just saying that it's not all about money. I feel like even people who left the house far before, when the competition just started, can probably make so much use of the platform and make much more. So if the money is all you focus on, then maybe there should be a redirection. I just think that money comes to winners. Okay. You don't necessarily have to go to the money. It will come to you. It will find you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, now I understand, and I'm sure people watching at home understand what you've been saying. But while you were in the house, there was a rumor that, I don't know if it was when you were in the house or when you came out, there was a rumor that you ran away from home to go for Big Brother Nigeria. Could you explain that? Is that what happened? Okay.
Yes, it kind of happened. Okay. The thing is, I come from this background, and I would say it's not particular to just me. We're so many of us like that. You come from this very reserved background where, mostly in the north, we see that, where parents are worried about the city life and how you can handle it. Okay. And it was just another case of my dad being worried about you being here and how you can actually handle it. And I just thought, instead of, it's not like I wanted to be rebellious, but I do want to be rebellious. Okay. I just, how when you ask, that you expect a no. And then if you go ahead after you've gotten a no, that is outright disobedience. Definitely. So how about we just play Daria Atalade and just do, forgive me, Father. I've already gone. Okay. So just pray for me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what I did. So I did the whole, after I had left, when we were in essay, I sent a message.
That really happened?
That really happened.
Wow. Wow, but this shouldn't, how would
I hoped that they would understand. Oh. I just hoped that they would see reasons. Okay. With my passion, okay. With what I want to do, what I want to be able to do. I didn't want to be rebellious, but I didn't want to be disobedient. Okay. So I decided to follow my heart and make sure that I don't disappoint at the same time. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah.
But you had been on a reality show before. You had been on Idol.
Yes.
Why was there still a little bit of...
there is this controversy around this particular show.
Oh, okay.
Yes, people think that once you're in the house, you have to, in quotes, mess up. so to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Yes. As in, there are some people that think, no, you can. It's rated 18. Unlike other musical reality shows where, you know, it's for family. You can watch. You know, you just sing an Alicia Keys song. I keep on falling, and everybody can watch. But there are some things that you tell your children to go and sleep. So, I felt like I would need to do more convincing. Okay. And I didn't have the time. As at the time I got the call, I did not have the time to start explaining and trying to negotiate. It's not like my dad is difficult. He's just principled. Oh, okay. You know, and yeah.
That's how the whole thing happened.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, guys, for joining us. Shout out to everyone who's dropped the comments, who's reacted to this interview. I can't even begin.
Oh my goodness.
We'll take the comments. We will take the comments when it gets to that point. But please tell your brothers, your sisters, everybody watching, your auntie, your grandma that told you Debie Rise. That's a good girl. You should follow her. Tell her to come and comment and drop their reactions to Debie. And a couple of people are complaining about the audio quality. We apologize. You understand, but at the same time, just make sure you're watching with a very, very good network. So Debie, let's continue the Bassey issue.
The Bassey Rise.
Exact Bassey Rise. Yeah, I saw the hashtag. I saw the hashtag. So you guys started showing love to each other from when you came into the house together.
Showing kindness to each other. Let's put it that way. No, it was just easy for me to relate with him the most, you know, because of how I felt like the housemates had connected before we came in. Okay. So knowing that but the funny thing is, he actually even knew some of the housemates already. Oh, okay. Outside the house. Like Tinto Tony, Bisola, Soma, they had done stuff together. So, you know, you're in a place where you already know people, you can just easily relax. I was coming to a place where I didn't know anybody, and I felt like they didn't like the prank I played. So basically, it was just easy, and then I became the joker. So it was easy for me to just connect with Bassey more at the beginning. Okay. Plus, we have common grounds. Like, he came with an instrument, I came with mine.
Bassey came with an instrument? He came with that drum?
None, yes.
Oh, wow.
That's the name of his drum.
Nene. Nene. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, talking about Bassey, we remember there was an issue that happened in the house where Bassey was here a couple of weeks ago and explained what happened. That is his own version of when he was in the room in the night. That caused a major issue on social media, and people still want to know what really happened. We've heard from Bassey. We want to hear from you too. Explain to us what happened that night.
What night, sorry?
That night you appeared to have stolen a kiss.
It wasn't okay. All right. Okay. Bassey and I had like a misunderstanding or something. And we did not settle. Okay. And if you know me in the house, not just with Bassey, but with everybody else, if I had a misunderstanding, I always wanted to settle. I always wanted to trash it out with Bisola, with T-Boss. You know, that was the kind of person I was. Even with Bali also. So he went to sleep, and I was very uncomfortable with the way he went to sleep. I don't like to sleep over issues, you know. Okay. So it was a peck.
It wasn't a kiss?
No. Guys, it was a peck now. Just like peck, like. And I don't think he was sleeping, because Bassey does not sleep too deep. You know, he's someone who is very easily awakened. Okay. Is that correct? Yeah. So this was me just trying to let him know that, look, guy, let's try this.
So like, you had this permission for the kiss?
Why are you doing like this? No, really, no. It was just it was a harmless kiss.
It was a harmless kiss.
It was not it was not that kind of
serious.
No, it was not. It had nothing that could be detrimental to based on consent.
Okay, guys, we're here, we're still talking, we're having a lot of fun. Debbie's still sharing a lot of things. Debbie's talking about that kiss that people have carried on their head for weeks and weeks, even after Big Brother has ended.
You know, actually, I came to realize that he knew. Okay. Okay, because I think like 3 days after I asked him, or we talked about it or something like that, I was like, when you're sleeping, you know I text you, right? I was like, yes, no, I know. Oh, so he knew. And I was like, are you alright? So you did not even say anything, like. And then he just said, nah, I just wanted you to have your moment or something like that.
Okay. So another person you connected with in the house was T-Boss.
Yeah, connected
with T-Boss. Although you guys connected like late into in the show, and this is reactions we got from people was that you were being too docile, you were being too people felt T-Boss was riding you. Okay. Was that what was happening in the house?
Funny enough, I thought that she was the one who even needed me emotionally, honestly speaking. Okay. I was sincerely trying to be there, what a friend would do, trying to be there for her. Not like she was riding me. I don't know how people perceived it, but after the Kemen issue, where the housemates did not ask for her own side, and they just took sides. I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
And I wanted to know. I think that was the day that marked me, yes, or marked the beginning of people understanding that okay, I was close to Boss, but I could have done it honestly to anybody. Okay. If Kemen was still in the house, I'll have. If everybody turned their backs on Kemen, I'll have done the same thing. Try to find out from Kemen what's up, what happened. You know, that's how I am. So that day, she just felt very comfortable. I feel like that was the day that she knew that okay, this girl has her back. Yeah. And she kept saying it and saying that it was only Debie that did not judge me. It was only Debie that did not judge me. So I was happy that I was able to be there for her. And even Bisola apologized for being very conclusive in her judgment, against T-Boss. So basically, and for me, my principle is I'm not friends with someone because of what they will do for me. I want to be friends with you because of what I can add to you, what I can add to your life. Even outside of the house, Bassey and I, we're working. And I know that we're making lots of progress, So I'm happy I can add. Wait, hold on.
No, I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for you to be done.
So all I'm saying is I thought I was being there for T-Boss. I'm surprised that I came out and people thought she was riding on me. She's actually a sweet person. Oh,
so there was no mischief or any mischievous?
No.
It was just two ladies being friends?
No, definitely. T-Boss used to have her meltdowns in the house. She doesn't do a task well. She's like, I didn't do it well. She doesn't win head of house. And I'm like, babe, we're all competing for this head of house. So you're crying like you didn't win. Like I won. That kind of thing. Like, so she's very emotional. And I just wanted her to calm down. And then when we had the okay, let me not bring it up. So I'll not give you. You want to be spam the national anthem issue. Oh yes. Please tell us. What was going through your mind, because that caused another major storm. Yeah. You understand? No, just to show how T-Boss is very emotional. She could have, if it was Marvis or someone else that did not, it's not even as if she didn't know the national anthem. You know how you take a line from verse 2 and then put in verse 1? That was what happened. But I think she blew it out of proportion, and then it became an issue. Oh, okay. And I didn't mean to set her up. I was trying not to set her up by asking her to do the national anthem. Oh, so you thought it was something easy? Yeah, it was truth and dare. Okay. And T-Boss does not like to dance. And she doesn't like to sing. And I feel like she can actually, I feel like she has a good voice, and I feel like she can actually dance. So, I won't ask her to dance because there was no music playing. It would not make sense. I think someone had already given her the dare to do the chicken dance or something like that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to ask T-Boss to sing. But I didn't want her to come and sing. I didn't want to tell her, sing Davido's song. Okay. And then she says she doesn't know. It would be like, I put her on the spot. So I thought, okay, national anthem, everybody knows national anthem. Yeah, sing national anthem. And that happened. So no, I wasn't trying to set her up at all. Okay. But then I'm happy that at the end of the day, she got to understand. She knows the kind of person I am. She knows that I wouldn't do that to her on purpose. Okay. So are you guys still cool outside the house? Yes, we are. So are you guys, when are you going to Dubai? And that was if she said if she wins, right? Or if I win, but Dubai is not too far. It's just a bike away. Okay. So we'll go to Dubai. You go to Dubai when the time comes? No, I'm just saying, it could be anywhere else, but we're cool, we're friends. Okay, you're still friends. Now, I need to tell the camera that because a lot of people are concerned that, T-Boss is this, Debie is this. They don't see you guys mixing outside the house. The thing is, we have so much happening at the same time. The demand on her is there, and the demand for me is there. And I think we also, like I was saying before, we have different crowds. So we might not have to be at the same place at the same time, but we still check up on each other. T-Boss, she's an amazing person. Like, you people get to know her, and you find out that she's an amazing person. Okay. All right, guys, please do not forget your comments. We'll get to your comments in a few minutes, in a few seconds. Just hold on. And people have been crucifying me, saying, why am I not taking their comments? But believe me, man, we're going to take them. We just want Debie to talk. We want her to express herself. We want her to. Now, there was a fight that happened with Bisola. Oh, what was going through your mind? Because it was that point you switched.
Like Debbie switched immediately. Yeah, you were this quiet person, you know. No, I don't want to do this. Then the fight happened. Then the ag baby Debbie came out. The fighter Debbie came out. What was going through your mind?
It was, you know, when you're about leaving the house, because that was the final week. Your patience and tolerance is it begins to reduce.
It begins to wane. Okay.
Yeah, and for me though, I feel like I still had tolerance, but I didn't want to be taken for a ride too much. I felt like there were a couple of times that I would get spoken to in a particular tone that is not right, but I won't even react the way I'm supposed to react. And I'm like, wait, I can actually react though. I just don't see a need, and that's why I haven't. But that day I felt like there was a need, you know, there was a need to react. We're playing the games, and I was the one who brought about the concept of the game. I arranged the first one, now arranging the second one, and then she was just going on and on, and I just thought I should make her understand.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, let's see a couple of comments. Stella Marie says, "Hi Debbie,
hi.
How is Bassey?" Before you answer, Rosaline is saying, "You're my queen. Wahoo, I love you." Favor Paul loves you. Edith is Azimene is asking, "Debbie, how is Bassey?" We've talked about Bassey earlier, but how is Bassey, Debbie?
Do you want details or something?
Answer.
No, okay, on a serious note, don't mind me. Bassey is fine. He's working, I am working, and we are working on something together.
Okay, because we saw pictures where you guys were giving us couple goals now, where you guys were both on the chair and everything. If you see reports, we wrote about, everybody wrote about the fact that you guys look like a real couple.
Oh.
Like real life couple. And we, like I said earlier, Bassey has told us some stuff about how he...
I know his girlfriend.
You know Bassey's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to make you understand. I don't want to, you understand? No, but the good thing is that we have this understanding. I don't want to use the word chemistry, but we have this understanding.
But
we
you
have
do
this
have chemistry.
Don't you? I think it's more like biology.
Oh. Okay.
No, but I feel like sometimes that Ibadan event was actually coincidence. I did not know that he was also invited.
Oh, okay.
And I think they did it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
We didn't know. We just found out later. Oh, you're coming to Ibadan. Okay, no, okay. And then, you know, it was just nice being able to dance and sing and do all the things that we used to do in the house again together. And I feel like when we do it, it makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
And sometimes we get invited for. After that, we start getting invited.
So you
together.
Guys we want Debbie and Bassey to come host this event, and
I think that it would be very nice. I connect very well with Bassey. Creatively. I almost said creatively.
Okay.
Creatively, yeah.
So Ode Martin is asking, Debbie, I like you a lot.
Thank you.
Ima says, I know you love Bassey, you just don't want to tell us.
Why so?
Chidima Felista says, I love you and I miss you. Favor Paul is saying, Debbie, please marry Bassey. Emeka Esibiama Izu says, Debbie, please be honest. Do you have a thing with Ife?
Oh, no, not at all.
So
sorry, as in, Ife is my friend. When you say a thing, because there was a time that I didn't even know what the context of what a thing meant, but when I understood what I don't have a thing with Ife. Ife is a good guy. Ife is a very, very smart guy, you know. And when I came into the house, it was the week of being a joker. We were paired together for a task.
Yeah,
you know?
Remember.
And then that was how he overthrew Coco Eyes. So Igor Coco Eyes. So we just bonded on that level, but you know, people change. And then there was the conspiracy week, and people that I was close to, even Bali, that I thought we used to do the BBFM thing together, the Love Buzz radio, and Bali was on the other side. But it's a game. It's a game,
so you know how feelings towards everyone.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Emeka is asking about if Emeka says answer your question. Folarin Shobo says, Debie Rise, in my house, they called you my daughter.
Oh.
Hope your dad was proud of you. I am proud of you.
Thank you so
much. Adesian Collar says, nice, Debbie. I like watching you. Augusta, if he's calling you her baby. Precious Aguru is asking, what is your relationship with T-Boss right now? We answered that earlier, but please tell Precious.
T-Boss, she's an amazing person, and as much as possible, like I said, I'm her friend because of what I think I can add. So as much as possible, T-Boss is someone that I would always want to support and be there for anytime she needs me. So
okay, so you were in Kogi State recently. That's your home state.
Yes.
And you were given a very grand welcome. We saw you at the party. We saw you with the governor's wife. We saw you and Bassey. You guys appeared as a surprise on her birthday.
Yes, on her birthday.
How did the whole thing happen?
It was magical.
Okay.
I liked the reception, and Her Excellency was very happy to see Bassey and I. When I met her after the whole show, she's one of the people who liked the way we were able to relate creatively in the house.
Okay.
So I just thought it would be a good surprise, and she liked it.
She was happy, no?
Yeah, she was happy.
Okay, so tell us about your music career. We all saw you in the house with your guitar. We knew, at least those of us in the media knew you had been around we knew you from the Idol show. We knew, at that time, I think I'd heard Connie once.
Oh, okay.
I'd heard that, I think I saw the video once.
Okay.
So tell us about your music career on to this point.
Okay, music honestly started, I am born into a music family.
Okay.
And the first guitar I ever tried to play is my dad's guitar.
Oh, okay.
And that's how music started for me. But I'll say professionally started after Nigerian Idol. When I was first runner up, and it was after Nigerian Idol that I hit the studio for the very first time in my life. I was not sure what it was like to record or and all of that. And with this platform, I believe that I have taken my music to the next level. Okay. Everything from now I will keep working on is geared towards winning my first Grammy.
Oh.
Yes. So from singing songs, like singing songs, you can dance to it, but I am actually singing, and then playing the guitar and rehearsing, live band, crazy stage performances. Like, watch out for what you see Beyonce do. Oh. I like her. I'm not limiting myself to her, but I'm just saying, that kind of mind-blowing performances.
Debie Rise wants to be the Beyonce of Nigeria. Wonderful.
And do a collab with her.
Okay.
And
okay.
yeah, I hope that everything I need to do to achieve this I believe it's already available. So I'm just going to maximize every opportunity I have and work so hard and make sure that I inspire people and make them understand that you can really be anything you want to be.
Okay, wonderful. So I'm sure since you came out of the house, have you worked with anybody? Like Don Jazzy was in the house recently.
Yes,
when you guys were in.
Yes, he was.
You understand? So have you reached out to him? Have you started making these moves? Because if you put up a picture today of he and Don Jazzy in the studio, should we expect that? Should we expect that from you?
Yes, actually, yes. Expect so much dynamism from Debie Rise, and I look forward to working with him. Okay. I look forward to working with Don Jazzy. I love the Maven family. I really love them, and there's so many other producers too. Even some that have not been heard about, and they are very good. Okay. Some have been heard about, but they can still be heard about more. And Mikoyo, Gospel on the Beats, Tujo. Tujo was the one who produced Connie. Okay. He's an amazing producer, and so many other producers. But right now, I have something that I have recorded 2 songs.
Oh, since you left the house?
Since I left the house, and something really nice is going to happen soon.
Okay, so we should keep our fingers crossed.
Okay,
listen to this comment. This is from Igwe Chidera. She says, after watching you on BBN, my baby got a guitar. On her birthday.
My God. Oh, so sorry. That is amazing.
No, it's lovely. It's lovely.
That is amazing.
Shout out to you, Chidera.
Please don't stop playing. This guitar is a very beautiful instrument. It's one instrument that you can even play, even if it is not amplified. It's a beautiful instrument. Oh, shout out to her. I wish I can teach her a thing or two.
Okay, so Igwe Chidera, Debie has promised, so you can reach out and definitely something will happen, no?
Yes, something will happen.
So talking about your guitar, Debie is going to perform a little concert for us.
Oh, wow.
For night.com. Whatever you sing, please put my name. My name is Bisola.
I know you.
Anyway, no, but just whatever you want to do with night.com with no, you told me her name. What's her name again?
She's just my friend. I decided not to name her.
Okay, so we are listening.
It's Bassey's guitar,
Bassey's drum, that is Nene.
That's his name.
Okay, so guys, please presenting concert by Debie Rise.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, what do I sing?
Yeah, so you're singing with night.com. Let's not forget.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Where do I start from? I am here today, chilling with this fine guy. His name is Bassey. Oh, I am here today. At night did come. I don't know what to sing. Okay, but let's sing. NAIJ.com. Oh, NAIJ.com. Yeah, NAIJ.com. Proudly Nigerian. Proudly Nigerian. Can you help me say NAIJ.com? Everybody say NAIJ.com. Can I hear you say NAIJ.com? Calling Nigerian. Calling Nigerian.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Nige.com, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Debie Rise is included.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful performance. And I think she has inspired me, you know, to pick up the guitar or any other instrument. You know, people tell me I have a nice voice, so because of
yes,
Debie,
you do actually. You do actually.
So look, you guys, Bisola featuring Debie Rise and Beyonce. Yes, now you have to dream big. To dream big to see this side of things. So guys, it's been wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Debie has been an amazing guest, and we can only hope that she does better things in the future.
Thank
and
you
we
so
are
much.
to come say shout out to you, Debie. But before you go, just share your social media handles for your fans.
Okay.
So you know we have scammers now everywhere.
Yeah.
You understand? So just how they can keep up with Debie.
Okay. On Instagram, I am Debie_Rise, D to the E to the BRE and R to the I to the S to the E. But there's an underscore between both of them. So Debie_Rise. Same thing with Twitter. And then on Facebook, I am Debie Ebu Rise. EBUN in between. Yes, Ebu Rise.
One more thing before we go, guys, a quick one. Your name is Rise or Rishi?
It's actually Rishi. It's pronounced Rishi. But my father, actually, see, all this behavior that I have, I actually took it from my dad, though. Even as he's vexing, but because he knows that I'm like him. Okay. That is why. He started the whole Rise movement. So he's. Oh, your dad is the. He's the grandfather of the Risers Nation. Okay. He's the real Rise. Okay. His name is Joseph Rise, so he calls himself Joe Rise. Oh, or Joe Sunday. He's also Sunday, so he calls himself Sunrise. Okay. And that is why you are now Bisola Rise. Okay. And everybody here. Bisola Rise. They're Rises. Okay. Like me. So I think I have a better name for that single now. So Bisola Rise featuring Debie Rise. Oh boy, Beyonce Rise. Wonderful. Guys, it's been wonderful. Thank you very much for joining us. Shout out to everyone who's dropped a comment. We apologize again for the little technical issues we had. Well, we're glad you stayed tuned with us all. I want to do a special shout out. Okay, please. I want to actually, first of all, thank God, and then thank my parents for allowing me. And then a special shout out to the Risers Nation. I traveled, I had maybe like 3K followers. I came back and now we're like 210K. So wonderful. I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who supported me. God bless you. God increase you. God expand you. To the Risers Nation, everything you desire will come through. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you so much. And we are Risers. We always rise. We're rising. Yes. We're going to rise. We're going to rise on Beyonce and Debie in future. It has been proclaimed. Remember this day. Okay, guys, before we go, please do not forget that Nine.com is the biggest media platform in Nigeria. If you want to do business with us, if you like to expand your market, if you want to make your market sell, Nine.com is the place to be. And if you want to do it on social media, on Facebook, nobody does it like we can. Please send an email to
at corp.nige.com. That is ads at corp.nige.com, and somebody will get back to you very soon. So guys, thank you very much. It was a wonderful interview. Debie's here. Look out for Debie Rise. Look out for that song. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Debie Rise, man, please.